Oh man, we're switching gears here. It's a crazy day in the markets. Like I've been telling people, we've seen that curve go down. The bull is gone. It's bear time. People are fearful. That's why I'm here. Let you know what's going on. So, in 45 seconds, we'll do this. We'll talk about even a company like Microsoft. Are they impervious to the bear? Or can they have bear spread and get away with the down market? Anyways, wanted to let you know that the disclaimer is scrolling. There's my finger up there. This show is edutainment, meaning education and entertainment. It's not to be taken as financial advice because I am not your financial advisor. You should have one if you don't, and go talk to them because they'll know your personal situation. With that said, 10 seconds. I'm out of here. Getting ready for the show. Hi, social media world. My name's Alfred Gordon Liu. This is 8 at 8, and 8 minutes starts right now. Just like that. I want to apologize. Yesterday I was telling people about this, and I think I had a typo. So up here, SPX, this is the index. You're right. SPY, I think I got that right. In terms of if you want to invest in an index, you can't do this one. This is just for tracking and charting purposes. This is the one if you want to do an index fund, right? ETF, electronically traded fund. But this is where I think I had a typo. I think I had XLK yesterday for the energy sector. It should have been XLE, obviously, for energy. But I think my brain was in the tech world, so I just kept it. So today I kept that there. Information technology XLK. That is the sector ETF. If you're looking to get into information technology, which is a huge sector, I think more than 50% of the S&P 500 is in this sector right now, and they are, boom, taking a big hit today as well in the market. So let's get into it. We're just talking about this. We're narrowing down and talking about Microsoft. Let's do this. So my first thing that we're talking about for positional traders that are buying and holding, is it a good time to buy and hold? And how come my maps are all over the place? I apologize here. I thought I fixed this morning, but let's see here. And there you go. That looks better. And do I even have Microsoft? No, I have SPX, right? So taking a look at the index, it's clearly in the red. Look at that. Boom, one red arrow, one red arrow, and another one here that should not be labeled green. So let's get rid of that. As you can see, the market has turned. The price is down. Sellers are in full effect, and people are becoming fearful of this stock as well. So this is just the SPX. It's not even Microsoft. Just showing you that the bear is fully in effect. So let's go and dive deeper into this. Microsoft does make a big chunk of the S&P 500. And look, I already got some charts here. Let's just remove all these drawings. I'm sorry. I got to clean that up here for you. And then we can take a closer look. I already got some floors in there and ceilings. You can see how long ago that I've been doing this. But let's zoom in. So what do we see here? It kind of looks like the S&P 500 here. So let me highlight this for you as well. So we're taking the first red circle. As you can see, bam, right there. The price is below the 20-day average. Boom, right here. There are more sellers and buyers this month. This was January. Moving over here. Now this is February. And we're not even done February yet, right? So this candle could get bigger. This little bar could get lower as more sellers are getting out with the thoughts of Ukraine and Russia, sanctions, and what does it all mean? Cyber attacks as well. Russia is doing a lot of that right now as well. And boom, right here, people are really fearful. So we got three. For those of you who are positioning and buying, a lot of the advice that you'll hear on the news right now, don't do anything, just hold your money, just hold, just hold. Sure, go hold, and you're going to watch your portfolio drop. You're looking from 310 this month all the way down to 280. That's almost a $30 drop in share price. I don't know if you, but I had another mentor in my investing career, and also when I was an advisor, I didn't like these drops, but the advice was to hold because if you're going to keep on investing, your dollar cost averaging. And yes, that is true. You're going to get more shares if you keep on investing regularly. But note that the rest of your money is going to be dropping. So why not this? Why not put your money in a money market fund at 310? And if you want to buy into the dip and as the bear is going to get more shares, go ahead and do that. But know that it is dropping. Or some people this they could wait for a true bottom. Here, just looking at the charts, 260, is that a good place? 269, or is there another floor here? 250, right? Then load up the truck instead of buying every month, every on the way down. So that's something to think about. Looking at our moving average, our MACD and stochastics, it is definitely in a bear. This company as well is doing a little bit of retreat. I only got 3 minutes left. Let's get into it. Woo! Moving on to swing traders here. Hopefully I got the right one. I don't think I have the right map. So let's go. Bam. This is swing traders here. We're going to zoom in as well. And what we're looking here for is this is the industry. As an industry as a whole, the XLK is going down. Now let's take a look at volatility. And I love this because we get to see a big, big, big drop, right? Today I told you that we're having that. So let's zoom in here a little bit so you can see. And we're just going to take a look recently here. Microsoft here, boom, huge gap. It's outside of the Bollinger Band, meaning that it is definitely volatile and on sale today as well. Let's take another thing here. They had a wonderful earnings call, and that's another thing that's dipping the markets here. As you can see here, they just had the earnings. It was going all bad. Then they reported, and it was a little bit better. So it moved up to fair value around this green line here as well. But what else are we looking for when we're going through here? We got to look at these dates and earning reports. Where was the top on this one? I'm going to show you this as well. So if you wanted to get out, again, looking at the volatility, you're looking up it here. So this was at 340. You had one buying opportunity right here, this wicked day at 275. Again today, you're looking at another potential 271 with hopes that it'll go back up to the 300 fair value in the next week or so after this dip passes, if this dip passes. All right. But what this really reminds me of is to also check the economic calendar and see what else we got going on. So here, earnings call, you know that they just reported January 25th. I'm going to highlight that right here. As you can see, we're checking the economic calendar because we're going to get into today. And look at this. Look how much I highlighted yellow of all the things that are being reported today for our intraday traders. What I'm going to get to next. But we're looking at this. We're looking at the jobless claims. We're looking at the wonderful new home purchases for mortgages when the Fed is going to hike. The Fed Composite Index. We're looking at also EIA, that's environmental and also informational energy, that's reporting as well. So all these wonderful energy and information and environment, they're all kind of reporting at 1 o'clock today, and we're going to see some massive swings just because we have so many events in the U.S. here that's going to move the market. So everything from, like I said, jobs, homes, to environment, to energy as well. So you're going to see some big swings. To my eyes, looks around 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 9:30 if I've done the translations right in the Eastern world. So again, for all you intraday traders, you're going to have a heyday today. We're going to see a lot of this go up and down. And why is this going all crazy? I only got a couple more seconds, so let's see if I can pause this show. 17 seconds. Let's pause this bad boy right here. We're going to take a look at intraday trading as well at Microsoft. So, as you can see, Microsoft actually is one of those companies that we've seen a lot of red today. But look at this. At opening and closing, they have done better. So I'm just going to zoom out and draw this Fibonacci so we can get some predictive stuff going. And this is what this tool is for. Intraday traders, is there good news? Is there bad news? Is there a dip? We're taking the lows. We're going to the highs. We're matching it up here, matching up to high floors, high ceilings. I'm looking that up to be a good match right here. Boom. We're going to lay it down there. We're going to zoom in here for the day. As you can see, right here, it is moved up from the day. It's already busted through 1 ceiling, 2 ceiling, 3 ceiling. Took a little bit of a break, and now it's in a little bit of channel in this early AM, about hour and a half. So it's bouncing off this floor. I see some great support at 280. Right now, I guess it's a lot of people are. If you have a position, you would sell off as it's hitting the ceiling, 238. Can you guys even read that? There you go. Let me zoom in a little bit more for you there. I wish these zoomed in a little bit. But here, right here where my cursor is, 283 is where it's busting. It's going to test, and it's going to test again, and potentially take off. So, what kind of news or tailwinds? Why is Microsoft going up and everything else is down? Why is that? I don't know. Or do I? Let's go check this out one last little bit as I take a sip. Not only is it going to be swinging around because of this, but you got to look at news. I said this is where intraday traders have a whole bunch of news screens open, and Microsoft is definitely in the news, right? You can go straight to Microsoft's website, go to Investor Relations to look at all the news that's happening, and they'll tell you. But I think the big reason is this. With Russia and Ukraine having war, Russia being known as a hacker nation, I guess a lot of people are moving stuff to the cloud. When I was a Microsoft trainer, I think when I did productivity, but a lot of people did infrastructure and cloud, and Azure was all the rage. And I think a lot of people don't know about Microsoft Azure. A lot of enterprise business is done on Microsoft Azure, safe cloud security, and we need that, especially in times of hacking and cybersecurity. So Microsoft Azure, if you haven't heard about it, it's in their lineup of products mostly for businesses, but really good cybersecurity. The other thing that they have here is productivity. This is my realm, being a trainer in Microsoft Office and Teams. Those apps were getting closer together. We've been relying on Zoom so much, but they're making crazy headways in the Microsoft space, especially once Office went 365 to cloud. But here's a cool thing for all you wonderful gamers and your young people. Boom. I don't know if you've heard this news recently, but Microsoft has agreed to buy Activision. And what does Activision? First, old farts. I got to play Activision and Blizzard, namely the game Call of Duty. I haven't played recently, but I think Overwatch, Diablo, Warcraft, Candy Crush, I believe it. These are all going to be acquired by Microsoft Xbox in their platform, strengthening their gaming. So they got business, they got cloud security, they got office productivity, they got gaming. I think they've covered a lot of different categories here. So that's why I think they've got a great tailwind behind them, even though the market's going down. But again, they're riding that down too with everybody else. So I'm going to play again here. Wonderful company. I love it. Is it overpriced? Is it coming down in value? The good thing about this market, with it being depressed, is that things are becoming on sale. So take a look. Get your sale risk ready. Woo! That was a little overtime, but I think it was worth it. I got someone else peeking in here. I'm going to cut her out. There, she can't see her.
Hey, Daddy, what's where?
Oh, can you read it a little bit? Oh, snap! And I'm going to give you another test. Come on here. Oh my gosh, what was that sound? Okay, we'll get your money in a second. Alright, watch your head. Alright, come here. Now you know it's Microsoft. Can you tell me what the ticker symbol is? What's the symbol, the letter? Can you read that there?
MSFT.
That's right. If you want to buy this or you want to trade it, that's called the ticker symbol. It's not the name of the company, but it's what you put inside your trading app or trading platform, right?
I tell you.
What's the ticker symbol first?
I don't know, but
Ticker. What's the ticker symbol? You just read it out to me. Tell them again. Microsoft ticker symbol.
MSFT.
Boom. That's the code that you need to learn if you want to trade it. Okay. Let's see this trick. Let's get you bigger. Let's get you bigger so you can see it. All right. Let's take a look. Now you can show your trick. Ooh, magic up in the house. Let's see that again. Let's take a look. Take a look. Okay, raise it up so they can see it. It's invisible. Where's my money? How about we
I'll show you the trick.
Let's stop the green screen so they can see it. Let's see it better. Let's go. Let's try again. Let's do it. Oh!
Two.
Wait a minute. What was that? Let's try again. Okay. So the people at home, we gotta hide it, right?
We gotta hide a smaller coin. You can use a tuning or this cord that I don't know what it is.
4,
And then you can find a
3,
smaller.
2,